Now find dy by dx for this function. Again it is an example of implicit. We'll find derivative directly, differentiate with respect to x. So x square, we are differentiating with respect to x. So all function which have x in them, it will be considered as standard function. Okay, so x square is standard, so directly 2x will come. Then here two functions are in product. Okay, so x derivative of the second function plus second function as it is derivative of the first. So directly I am writing derivative of x is 1. Now here this is composite function, isn't it? We are differentiating with respect to x. So y square we will write according to the formula 2y, but then multiply with derivative of composite equals to 100. 100 means constant function, derivative of constant function is 0. So now 2x plus x dy by dx, this will be plus y plus 2y dy by dx. Now we have two terms which contain dy by dx. These two terms will keep here only. 2x plus y should go that side. So x dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx is equal to minus 2x minus y. Okay. Now take dy by dx common. See, all are common steps only. We can take minus common. So dy by dx, this bracket will go that side in division. So we will get x plus 2y. So this is your final answer. Differentiate with respect to x. First one 3x square according to power rule. Here this is product of two functions, so we will write x square first function as it is, derivative of the second function as it is, derivative of the first function. Okay, now here also two functions which are in product, first function as it is, derivative of the second function as it is, derivative of first function, plus y cube is again composite function, so we will write 3y square dy by dx is equal to derivative of 81 is 0. Constant function derivative will be 0. Now 3x square dy by dx. See, a derivative of x square is 2x, so I am writing 2xy. Here derivative of y square means 2y, and again derivative of y, isn't it? Composite function. Here derivative of x is 1, so y square plus 3y square dy by dx equals to 0. Okay. Now we have three terms which contain dy by dx. So these three terms we will keep here only. 2xy dy by dx plus 3y, this is 3y square, okay, equals to these three terms we can shift other side, minus 3x square minus 2xy minus y square. Now we will take dy by dx common, so we'll get here x cube, sorry, this is x square plus 2xy plus 3y square, and at the other side minus we can take common. So what will be the final answer then? Final answer will be dy by dx is equal to this bracket divide by this one. Differentiate with respect to x. Now sine square y is composite function, isn't it? We have power function in terms of x. So here sine y is given other than x. So what we will do, derivative will be 2 sine y, then derivative of sine y. Okay, derivative of the composite function. Now here this cos x derivative we know is minus sine x. Now here it is given cos xy. So this xy is composite function. So answer will be minus sine xy. But then derivative of composite function. Okay, equals to, for k is any constant, so derivative will be 0. Now 2 sine y. See, here also this is again composite one, because we have standard function in terms of x, sine x. So derivative of sine x is cos x. So here we will write sine, derivative of sine y is cos y. But again derivative of the composite function which is other than x. So derivative of y, that is dy by dx, minus sine xy. This is product rule. See, two functions are in product, so this we can write in bracket, first function as it is, derivative of the second, plus second function as it is, derivative of the first will be 1 only, so I am not writing, equal to 0. 2 sine y cos y, we can write sine 2y, isn't it, that formula, half angle formula, 2 sine theta cos theta, dy by dx, minus sine xy, open the bracket, so this x will come here, x sine xy dy by dx, minus plus minus y sine xy equals to 0. Now these two terms contains dy by dx, so we will keep these two terms here only, this should go that side. So sine 2y dy by dx minus x sine xy dy by dx is equal to plus y sine xy. Okay, now these two dy by dx term should be common, so remaining two elements are sine 2y minus x sine xy is equal to y sine xy. So for the final answer will be dy by dx equal to this term divided by this bracket. So dy by dx will be y sine xy divided by sine 2y minus x sine xy. So this is your answer. Differentiate with respect to x. See, sine square x, we can write 2 sine x, then derivative of sine x. Why? Because it is composite function. We have power formula in terms of x only, isn't it, x power n. Other than x, here it is sine x, so we will take according to this formula only. X square means derivative will be 2x, so 2 sine x, but derivative of composite function we should multiply. Here also same thing will happen, 2 cos y and then derivative of cos y equals to, derivative of 1 will be 0. Now 2 sine x, derivative of sine x is cos x. Here 2 cos y, derivative of x, derivative of cos y will be minus sine y, and then again we should take derivative of y because we are differentiating with respect to x, and here this is cos y, so this is composite function. So we should take derivative of composite function in multiplication. So this will give formula sine 2x plus minus minus, this also we can write sine 2y dy by dx equals to 0. So dy by dx term will keep here only. This sine 2x should go that side, minus sine 2x. Okay, so this minus will go, dy by dx is equal to sine 2x by sine 2y. This is your answer.